Hello and welcome to the Crafsman Show. My name is your host, the Crafsman. I hope you're doing good today. Today's episode going to be a little different. Normally I be trying to show y'all some crafts technique and tips, but I thought today I would show y'all a look at some of my collections. As many of y'all know already, Craftsman collect old tools and things like that, but I have a collection of action figures. And my kids got a lot of figures that's from the 80s. And to me, that's the best designs that they had. And so I collect them. So this video just to look at some of the action figures and things that I be hanging on to. They may not be worth a lot of money, but to me, I got memories and things tied up in them. Action Man, Action Force. This is the Q-Force Aqua Trooper. He got flippers so he can swim. He got a knife in case he gets into some problems. This is the Q-Force Sonar Officer. I thought he was pretty cool. I liked him. He was the SAS squad leader. You could tell he ready to hold a gun, a rifle, but I ain't got that. And this one part of the Action Force, Space Patroller. And he ready, he equipped. On the old action figure, you can look at the back. And you could come over here and circle the one that you want to get. They had a thing where you could get Skeletron. Look at him. And I got some G.I. Joe figures. Everybody had G.I. Joe. My kids had G.I. Joe. And I still got some of them. This was pretty good shape. I thought that was a good one to get. I like how you could always put a backpack with them. Put it easily and take it out and change it up. And every once in a while you have to change out that rubber band up in there. It'll break. Now this one back from when G.I. Joe was a little simple. Kind of more the design was a little simple. You know, he ready for combat. That's the G.I. Joe. Real American hero. Do any of y'all remember the Air Raiders? I remember when they came out. And I got the set for my kids. And I got them a whole bunch of these little figures. Look at this. It came with a whole bunch of these little men. The one thing that my kids didn't like about these is how this is connected. You can't really, you do that, but see how it does? That's cause that's one piece that goes through there, like that. Air Raiders, the power is in the air. I always call these Playmobiles. Toys, Playmobiles. Toy Playmobil. And one day I was up in a toy shop on the Gulf Coast, and a lady had said was selling these, and she said called them Playmobil. I said, you call it Playmobil? And she said that's how they say it. I said, oh, the whole time I've been calling it Playmobiles, just Playmobil. And she said no. She said no, so it's Playmobil. I said all right. My children like these, but as you can see, some of the pieces missing. But the little helmets and things can come off. Look, get some fresh air. Look at this one. He little. He talk about, I want a spacesuit. You can't fit into one yet. You got to wait. That don't fit. There's too much ventilation. He said, I'm gonna go anyway to space. Playmobil. The Fisher Price Adventure people. I have a lot of these. Look, he ready for space. Space adventure. Same thing. This lady had been exposed to some radioactive, and then now she have an X-ray ability. And then she turned green. He ready to go swimming. He want to get on a dirt bike. Go jump over some hills on a dirt bike. He ready. Look at the way that you can tell the way his hands is turned, that they designed to grip a dirt bike. I got this one still in the pack. And that's how come I got it cheap. He about to go plant some seeds. He getting ready for the farmer's market. 10-4 over, y'all can land. Bring it on. This man right here just ready. He ready for anything. He said, I seen so much in my life that you can't surprise me no more. My kids never had any of the vehicles I don't remember. Mainly just the Lemons. I ain't got but about a couple of Star Wars figures left. This one hanging out up in the cantina. He just was probably up in there unwinding and everything. He saw what all that happened when it got kind of crazy in there. But the Biker Scout. The Biker Scout, one of my favorite costume outfits. I like it. I like the aspect of it. The Biker Scout. Star Wars. Do y'all remember these muscle figure? Anytime we be at a cash register, they would have these up front, and my children be like, can we get some of these? And we end up having to buy them a pack of them. But the good thing, they would be 4 of them in a pack. So you could get one pack and then split them up. Now we got the Metal Men's. One of them was called Major Mercury, I think. Something like that, some kind of metal name, and it was either Captain Mercury, Major Mercury. I think they name was the Micronauts. But some of them, they had plastic. See the arms, the hands always missing. That shows you because they did plastic on them. Look at these Metal Men's. Hard to break them. This one called Airman John, and I don't remember if it had a story with it, or one thing I like about the 1980s is that you could have an action figure, and he just was because they didn't have a story or nothing with it. They just said, look, you know he's a good guy and he's gonna be fighting evil, so just take him home with you and give him some adventures and things to do. Earthworm Jim. I snuck this one in there. This one came out in the 1990s. But my kids always like Earthworm Jim. And then when I got a Super Nintendo, they got the game of it. And he was crazy to me. And they had a cartoon about it. And also, that little button. I always liked that you could do this. Watch this. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. I know it was a little different and all that, but I hope that you enjoyed a look. And maybe for some of y'all a trip down memory lane, and for some of y'all other ones, maybe y'all can say, man, that was a good time to be alive in with them kind of action figures. Y'all have a blessed day.